我看一下。突变英雄，你也等他一下，因为我才刚开而已。他要开一段时间之后，他才会。他是说你至少要开，就是有时候你至少要开1分钟。什么杨丞琳？我没想到，哦，你儿子很喜欢纯爱系列的呢。
At your leisure.
我昨天的剧情是，那个教授要我就是找一个向导，然后陪我去逛火米村。他叫我选塞巴斯蒂安或者是另外一个那个女生，所以我选的塞巴斯蒂安，对，瓦干达。有出来了吗？好像有，我听到声音了。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no
你
value
重置，还是我？哎有啊，我正在播。
Let's go.
Did they see us?
你看，
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
你也有啊，他有跳出来。
Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
你要听到我的声音了是吗？
Quickly,
反正我
let's get
选了
inside the
塞巴
three
斯蒂安
broomsticks.
当我的向导。
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Revelio. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
Try right.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing fire.
Another selection for you all.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I come! Oh, where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio. 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 How nice to see you, my young friend.
What in Merlin's name were you...
Revelio. Revelio.
I heard you got caught up in that Hogsmeade attack.
Revelio.
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Leviosa.
Lumos. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
two copies simply because he had one.
Revelio. 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 I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Tego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet if I'm older.
Oh.
So many interesting...
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm...
Certainly. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Revelia.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelia.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Two, Cookie, simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Revelio.
Not someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school. Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry. Wonder if there's any mice left. If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
Revelio.
People who boast are insecure. That's what my mother told me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at? She's always showing off about her puff-skein grooming. Fur like silk. What shine? Ugh, I could be sick.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine. I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world. Everybody knows that. Of course we're going to be the best.
Revelio.
especially in front of the whole school during a...
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find. If any...
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
I wonder how we get into Black's office. Not that I want to go in.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Protego. Lumos.
Not sure he's in it. We'll be sure to tell him how.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvis. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. Room, we do hope it's you.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
Revelio.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. 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 Reparo. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Protego.